Okay guys, I'm gonna start opening presents now. You should open mine first.
Mother, I think I should go back inside to the party so that I can give him my birthday present. I will not let you go to a party based on a PG-13 movie. But it's just Star Wars. What do you mean, just Star Wars? Have you seen those movies? No? Good. We are going to watch through these windows, and if anything goes wrong, I'll be the first to alert the authorities.
Whoa, Billy, you got me a lightsaber?
What is that thing? It's a fictional weapon from Star Wars called a lightsaber. A weapon? Oh, the police are going to hear about this.
Everybody freeze!
It's the birthday boy, officer. He's the one with the weapon.
What are you talking about? This is a toy lightsaber.
Toy or not, it's still dangerous. Arrest him, officer.
Oh, I love Star Wars. Sorry for the interruption. Keep on partying, everyone.
All hail the king of the school.
Little Johnny, you don't have to bow down to me, okay? I'm not that important.
You're friends with 12th graders. You're the king.
Yeah, dude, as much as I hate to say it, being friends with the 12th graders is pretty sweet.
Not so fast. I found something way cooler than 12th graders.
Billy, come on, man. This has run its course. You can't find anything cooler than 12th graders.
Oh yeah? Well, how about a grown man? What's up, home slices? Y'all wanna go ride skateboards? My friend is the oldest, which means I win, right?
Being friends with a grown man is not as cool as you think it is.
Yeah, Billy, I used to look up to you, but now I realize you're kinda weird.
Oh man, I never win anything.
You want me to beat all these kids up for you, Billy?
Get out of here.
Ah, shoot, I guess I'll just skateboard out of here then.
Ouch! Buy some chocolate to support my school, and so I can win a free t-shirt.
What are you doing here?
I'm selling chocolate. I already sold 20.
Oh no, I gotta catch up. Hey little boy, do you want chocolate? Oh no, what are you fellas doing here?
I'm trying to sell chocolate, but Evan is scaring little kids away.
Kids these days are scared of everything. I'm not even that scary. It seems like we all have the same idea, selling chocolate in the park.
Yeah, and now this park is getting a bit too crowded, so I think I'm gonna pay a visit to my favorite customer, Grandma.
Oh man, his grandma's gonna buy all the chocolate he has left. I wanted to be the one who raised the most money for our school.
Wait a second. You want to be a nerd and support the school. I want to win the free t-shirt. So why don't we work together and combine all our earnings? Then it's a win-win for both of us.
That's actually a good idea for once. You're not as dumb as I thought you were. Yippee! I've had plenty of good ideas.
I can't believe you got suspended for beating up Trevor.
I know! Isn't it awesome, cousin? No, school! This is not awesome because I work. Now I have to find someone to watch you.
Don't you worry, lady. I'm a firefighter. I only work if there's a fire, so I can take care of the boy. Hey, kid. You got any parents?
I don't know. My parents went to the zoo a couple years ago and they never came back. So I live with my aunt and my cousin.
Yeah, they're probably dead. But don't you worry. I'll be your parent, because I'm gonna adopt you.
Dad, what the heck? You already have a perfectly awesome son. Me.
Hush up, Trevor. You lost a fight to a kindergartner. You ain't my real son. This kid is.
Yay! Bye, Auntie! Bye, cousin! I'm gonna live with Trevor's dad! Hopefully forever!
When you get to my house, you're changing out of that M&M costume, boy!
Good riddance!
This won't even last a day.
What are you doing behind my favorite lamp? I'm hiding from cousin! You're still playing hide and seek? Didn't you start playing yesterday? Yeah! And I've been hiding in this spot for 24 hours. He hasn't found me yet. Little Johnny, get out from behind that lamp. No, not until cousin finds me. I'm trying to go for the world record for the best hide and seek player ever. Fine, I'll go give your cousin a little hint. Young man!
Hey, Mom, what's up?
Your cousin is hiding behind my favorite lamp. He still thinks we're playing hide and seek? Yes, he does. And I'm worried about his health, so go find him.
Okay. I found you, little Johnny.
Oh, man, you found me. I knew you weren't smart, cousin, but I thought you'd at least be smart enough to find me behind this lamp.
Okay, now it's my turn to hide.
Okay, I'll start counting. 1, 7, 4.
This is gonna be so easy. I really want a Nintendo Switch, Billy. Well, why don't you just buy it? My mom can barely afford to buy a box of cereal. You think she's gonna give me enough money to buy a Nintendo Switch? She gave me 3 nickels and a penny to come to the mall today. You're not gonna be able to buy anything with that kind of money.
Evan, what was that for?
He insulted you. You didn't have to knock him out. Well, I'm sorry, but no one insults my poor best friend except for me. Now, I'm gonna buy you a Nintendo Switch, because that's what rich friends do for their poor friends. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome! Excuse me, I'll take 1 Nintendo Switch, 2, please.
We don't have those yet.
Liar! Evan, look, we're friends, but we're not best friends, so you don't have to do this stuff for me. Oh, okay, what a waste of my time then. I was gonna buy you an Xbox and a PlayStation 5, but now I'm not going to.
Wait, Evan, come back. You can still buy me those things if you want.
My head hurts. Richard, wait! Don't throw that vase off the roof! Too late, dude. I already bought this from your silly fundraiser. Now I can do whatever I want with it. Why do you care if he throws it or not, Evan? Probably 'cause it's dangerous. No, I don't care about that. I care about what's inside the vase. What's inside the vase? $1 billion? No, it's my grandpappy's ashes. Ugh, I'm out of here. Oh man, I see why you're concerned. I wouldn't want my grandfather's ashes spread everywhere. My grandpappy's ashes aren't actually in there, but there's $1 billion in that vase. Gee willikers, that is so much money. We could win the school fundraising competition. Exactly. That free t-shirt is gonna be mine. Now we have to catch that vase. I'm gonna try and hit Evan right in the head. I got it! Ah!
Evan, are you okay?
Well, at least we won the fundraiser. Trevor, please don't beat me up. You threw away my Happy Meal toy.
Students, you have been in this bathroom for over 30 seconds.
Why are you in the boys' bathroom?
I want you boys to go back to class now.
But Mrs. Flanderbottom, I didn't even get to punch Evan yet.
Punch him a couple times and then go to class.
No! Mrs. Flanderbottom, you aren't supposed to let students fight in the bathroom.
Are you the teacher? No, I am, and I want them to get all of their energy out so that they pay attention in class.
I'm getting the principal.
Hello, my magical friends. What's going on in here?
He's trying to beat me up.
That's bad.
But he threw away my Happy Meal toy.
That's really bad.
But Mrs. Flanderbottom wants them to fight.
That's really, really bad. Mrs. Flanderbottom, I think you and I need to have a little chit-chat in my office. The only chit-chat we'll be having is my fist meeting that slimy little face of yours.
Okay, toodaloo.
Okay, this looks like a good spot.
What are we doing outside? Finally, I have a chance to escape.
Mother, I think you have your times confused. It's not recess time yet. I know exactly what time it is. It's time for class. But today, this is our classroom.
You put boards on all the windows because the outside world is a distraction. So why are we learning outside?
Because yesterday, all of you students gave me notes saying that I was a terrible teacher. And at first, I wanted to kick you all in the mouths. But then I realized maybe it is time for a change.
Seriously?
That's right. I'm gonna try and be a little bit nicer, and on nice days, we're gonna learn outside.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
Richard, get back here! My mother is trying to teach us! No, let him run, Ned. If he wants to learn by running away, let him run. Education happens in all aspects of life. Who are you, and what have you done with my mother?
Hey guys, I snuck in more outside food for lunch. Nice, Billy.
You're still bringing in outside food? Ah, fiddlesticks. So my prank to scare you really was a failure.
You pulled a prank? I don't believe that. What did you do?
I put strawberry milk in a bottle that was labeled chocolate milk.
Wow, Ned, you're crazy. Your prank actually made me want to bring more outside food to school because it made me realize that maybe fruits and veggies aren't so bad.
Huh?
Wait, so what exactly did you bring to lunch today? I brought a lime! Gross! Oh my gosh, how are you planning on eating that? Just like an apple, duh! That was disgusting! Well, congratulations, Ned. It looks like your prank was a success in the end.
Yippee! I did it! Well, Doc, tell me, is my poor brother ever going to be able to speak again?
He should be able to speak again very soon. Why was he eating glass, though?
Oh, it's because some of the bad campers here fed him glass. That's not true, Doctor. He tried to make us eat glass first. Yeah, so we tricked him into eating glass instead. Boys, I thought I told you to go swim in the lake.
Oh my gosh! Feeding glass to people is terrible.
Yeah, send us home, please.
I think you should send these campers home immediately.
Absolutely not.
If you're not going to send them home, then I have to call the police.
Oh, Doc, where do you think you're going? Oh my gosh, he's gonna call the police. We're gonna be saved. Doctors aren't nerds, they're heroes. I think the doctor is gonna need a doctor. Goodbye, students. Have a wonderful night. Bye, Mr. Williamson. Bye, Mr. Williamson. Bye, Mr. Williamson. Did that bush just speak to me? No. Ned's hiding in that bush. Oh, fiddlesticks! You're a tattletale! Ned, how long have you been hiding in that bush? Only for a couple seconds. He's been in that bush all day. Ned, you're sick. I want you to stay home for the entire week. The whole week? I'm sick. Me too. My mother will be furious. Oh, your mother is a feisty one. But I'm the principal and she's just a teacher. So I'm telling you to stay home and I don't care what she says. Excuse me? Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ned, you're looking much better. I think you can go to school tomorrow. Yippee! Nedry, do not cough like that again. Bad.